Hey guys! Thank you so much for tuning in on doing my tutorial. This is the look I'm doing today. So the smoky eye, very natural, not too dramatic smoky eye with the just natural look of the face and the eyebrows. So just stay tuned and I'll show you how I do this. And don't get scared because you will see me without makeup and it's not the nicest thing to see. But thank you so much again for all your support on my last video. I really appreciate it and you guys make me feel so good and so confident about doing the second one. I hope you enjoy it and please leave feedback, tons of love, and any comments you have. Thank you so much. Hi guys! Okay, so I have no makeup on and my hair is pulled back so I can show you guys how to start. The first thing you want to do is moisturize. So I have my Nivea here. And remember I said the first video, really small dabs. That's all you really want. Very small dabs. My nose is the driest area, so I kind of focus on my nose a little bit too. Okay, so I just moisturized. The next thing I do is I do primer, and this is the Primer Potion. And I'll get closer so you guys can see when I start doing my eyeshadow how I do that. And then I'll just do a little bit underneath because I put eyeshadow underneath too. Okay, now I start with my eyeshadow. Some girls will do foundation and concealer. I wait till the end to do that because eyeshadow drops and I don't want it to get into my concealer. So the first color that I'm doing is the Buck. With the Buck, what this is going to do, it's going to be my first eyeshadow. I'm going to do a little sparkly black over it. You want to bring it up. I bring my eyeshadow always over my eye. So, right here. And that's to make a fake crease. You want to imitate a crease on your eyes that I don't have. I mean, I do. It's really low though. So when I smile, my eyes seem really small. So I try to imitate a fake crease. Okay, the next thing I want to do is start adding the black. I grab a, let me see, I don't know if you can see that, like an edged brush. And I'm going to start adding the black. The black I'm going to add, I'll show you. You see here's my crease. I'm going to add the black on my crease and above my crease to make my... And don't worry about blending right now. Right now what you want to do is focus on the colors and make sure they're in the right spots. Once the color's in the right spots, then you go in and blend everything. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the corners of my eyes point out with the eyeshadow. And this is going to be like a little guideline, kind of where you're going to put your eyeliner. And it's going to guide you how to do your eyeliner to make your eyes seem perfect and do a perfect cat eye. So just watch. See? So I kind of drew in how I'm going to do my eyeliner and how it's going to follow through. So now what you want to do is just go in and make sure, you see how it's like really, it looks like a second grader did my makeup. You want to go in now. Another brush, and this is just another brush. These brushes, this one too that I just used actually, are by Eco Tools, and it's really cheap. I believe I got them for $15 at Ulta. So you get this one, this one, that one. These two are the same. They're just eyeshadow brushes. And you get a little brow brush. I love them. So I will grab this now and grab a gold sparkly color. The one that I'm going to do is Sidecar. It's right here. It's the fourth one. Let me see if you can. And I'm going to add that right here. What I'm going to do is grab a clean brush, one that you haven't used any eyeshadows on, and start blending it. Do is apply one coat of mascara, and the first one I do is this one, the Telescopic, that I showed you guys in the first video. To do is you want to grab your favorite eyeliner. My favorite eyeliner is Jordana. I can only find this at Walgreens, and they don't seem to sell it anywhere else. And I have the color, it's called Coffee Bean, and it's a brown color. And it matches really, really good with the book. Okay. So, and I apologize again, I'm not wearing any face makeup, so I look awful. Like the bags under my eyes, I have like little blotches here, like scars from pimples I had, so it looks terrible, but I promise when I'm done I'll look a lot better. So the next thing I want to do is I want to fill in my eyebrows. The next thing I do after I do my eyebrows is I will just add a highlight right underneath. Now, I'll just wipe underneath my eyes to make sure that all the shadow's gone. And I will start with my... When I contour my face and highlight, I do it differently than what you'll see on YouTube. On YouTube, you will see people telling you to make it under your eyes, make it bright, obviously. Make your chin bright, make it bright here. And make it really, really dark here and right here to contour your face. For some people that works. For me, it doesn't work because I just don't like the way it looks on me. When I make this part really white and this part really dark, it makes my nose look so wide. And for me, it works by making it light on the sides and dark on the front of the nose. And I'll show you later too when I'm done what it looks like. You'll see. And some people don't put concealer all in this area, they just do it under their eyes. I recommend doing the V. So I always do a V. So here and here, because I think it brightens up your eyes and it brings out your cheekbones. So when you suck in, that whole part you want to be white because that's what makes your face look really skinny and really, really contoured. Okay. And then the next thing I do is I add concealer on a little bit on my forehead, and I'll zoom in to show you. literally just lost my concealer brush and I can't find it anywhere. I think my fiance threw it out. I think when he was cleaning the house, I think he by mistake threw it out and he won't tell me. He's too scared. But that's okay. I will just get a new one. And the reason I do it here is because it makes your eyebrows pop out and it makes the edges look really, really, really clean and neat. Okay. Perfect. So now I'm going to go in and I'm going to do my eyeliner. I have really weird things I do when doing my makeup. I have a certain pattern and routine. I let my mascara sit for at least like 5 minutes before I apply another coat and before I apply eyeliner, because I want it to totally harden and dry, and I just have this like weird thing where if my eyeliner gets on my eyelashes, it makes them really chunky and doesn't make them really nice and cakey. I don't know. It's just really strange. So I just wait and I do it after. If you want to do it before, that's totally fine. There's that one. This one is a little bit too much of a harsh line, so I'm just going to fix it. And the way I fix it is just by pulling the underneath and pulling it up. So it makes it perfect like this one. I'm just going to make it a little darker. Perfect. Okay. Next thing I do, and I wait almost towards the end of all my eye area to do this, I'll start adding my eyeshadow underneath. Okay, so I just made my fake creases. And I know I still look like a ghost, but I promise it'll be better. Okay, so that's done. The next thing I want to do is I want to add my liquid bronzer.